this is one of the glands that I take out. You got
That's a gland?
one in each round and one in each shoulder.
That's a gland.
Well, they're your lymph glands.
No kidding.
Yeah, and if you
I heard
I
you
see
don't
it
want
underneath.
I heard
Okay.
you don't want to bite into that. I hear
bite
that's
into it, you ever get that tallowy, sticky taste in your mouth from deer?
Okay.
It's right there.
Ah.
You don't ever see it in the meat market with your beef or anything. All cloven hoof animals have it.
All right. What do I have here?
those are all round steaks.
Rounds. Okay.
Oh, those are just beautiful looking.
Oh yeah.
Those are pretty.
Oh, beautiful.
That is just gorgeous.
Picture perfect.
I may have to actually grill that. That looks like something that's just begging to be grilled.
Well, the people that used to process it before, they used to do it in these tiny little thin strips. And Jeff's just the first time I ever did it, he goes, "Oh, how thick you want them?" I was like, "Thick, thicker," and Jerry said he wanted his thick too, and it's just. Picture
I
perfect.
have one guy that comes in here that gets them this.
I bet.
And he uses them. He says, "That's the way they like it."
Is that the other gland from the other leg?
On the other leg.
Yep.
It's right there.
So when you're slicing them like that, it's pretty easy to stumble upon. It's not like you can miss it. It's just going to be right there.
It's always in that spot.
Yep.
And when somebody does them on a bandsaw,
Is that more
and they cut through it, it goes through
That's
all
more
their
round
meat.
steak.
That's more round? Okay. Perfect.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Got it.
What did you say, Jeff? When
I
people
said
do it with
when
a
they do it on a bandsaw and they cut through that gland, that stuff is all through all the meat.
Oh, yeah.
Blade.
Yeah, because it's really sticky.
It's
Sticky
really
and tallowy, like
And
you
it just
said.
spreads it everywhere. Then.
Yeah.
So that's in the leg.
Yeah. I actually knew that because I was watching that series called Meat Eater on Netflix.
So let me ask you a
Oh,
question.
really?
Do we
Yeah.
have that same gland in our legs?
Yep.
Do we really?
And our shoulders. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason why we wouldn't, really.
So when you get to the shoulder portion, you'll show us where it's. We'll stumble upon that as well.
I'll show you right where they are.
Oh, that's
Isn't that gorgeous?
a slice of heaven right there.
I almost just want to bite into it as it is, but I don't think that would be a smart thing to do.
Not a sushi eater, are you?
Oh, I love sushi.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. See, our piddly little Kroger where we live, they don't have like the little sushi bar
Oh,
like
okay.
the bigger Krogers do, but
we have that right next to the. It's right next to the Starbucks, of course.
yeah, exactly. So we stumbled upon it. Somebody had told us, they're like, "Oh, you got to go up to Gibraltar Road, go to that Kroger." So Melissa and I did that last week just on a whim. We were in the neighborhood, and I was like, "Holy shnikes!" You know, greeted with Starbucks, you know, and then they got the sushi area.
Right.
So what you just cut up there, Jeff, that wasn't more round steak. That
No,
was
that's sirloin.
This
This is sirloin.
Yep.
No, this is still
That's
round
still
steak.
round, right?
That's all round.
He's
Doing sirloin.
he's
now.
working on sirloin.
Got it.
So dumb question then, because it probably won't make sense. So is the sirloin the front of the leg or the back of the leg?
Front of the leg. Your round is at the back.
So the butt the back end, back is
That would be
Okay.
called a ham on a
Okay.
pig.
okay. But on a deer or a cow, round steak. Sirloin front, round back. Gotcha.
That's gonna slide off there.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I'm going to adjust in a minute.
We could probably just start throwing them in the
Right.
a cooler. We could paper wrap those back at Jerry's if.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because I know the meat's going to be flying fast and furious. Here
I guess I should have warned you. What I typically do is while he's prepping, I'm sheets of paper and pieces of tape, and I'm getting all prepped.
Hey, we just go along.
You know what? You're not my wife,
Oh,
so leave me alone.
what I say? What I say?
Now, do you want these butterflied or just sliced down through?
What is that? That's
Butterfly is like this.
you can go all the way through. That's fine.
All right,
And this is the
loin.
this is the loin. That's right.
This would be your New York strip or ribeye if you was to buy it in the store.
Gotcha.
Not too bad.
We had that timed out just right.
Oh yeah.
You act like you've done this before.
Did you ever get a deer in here that you couldn't do anything with?
Huh?
Did you ever somebody ever bring something in here you couldn't even process?
Oh yeah.
So what was the cause of that?
It was hit by a semi.
Okay, yeah, that would be my number one guess.
This guy called. Actually made an appointment. He said he had 5 deer, and he brought them. But what he didn't say was all 5 was hit by a semi, and he stopped and picked them up, and thought he ended up out of 5 with about the meat out of 1. It was a mess.
Ugh.
So you actually tried to do them for him?
Pardon?
You tried to do it, huh?
Well, hell, he made the appointment.
Did you charge him for 5 or charge him for 1?
I charged him for all 5
Good.
because I was.
Well, yeah, it's still the work. It's still the labor
Yep.
to do it.
So
Yeah.
when it gets hit
I
like
cut
that,
into 4 other people that would have been here.
so when you get hit like that, what's it do to the meat? Does it just crush it? And there's like no structure.
explode. They explode.
Do they?
Yeah.
So you're going to get the same gelatinous stuff like where the bullet goes through.
only-
Yeah.
It's massive.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I gotta have a little room.
Yep, fire away.
That's all right. This over here. This starts your sirloin.
Okay.
This stack.
Guess I should have been labeling my bags.